What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to a new video. If you're new here and you don't know who I am, my name is Nico. I'm a 22-year-old six-figure, soon-to-be seven-figure Amazon seller. And I've been selling on Amazon for about 3 years now. Just last month alone, I was able to do over $100,000 in sales with my Amazon FBA store. And in today's video, I have something very, very special for you guys. Yes, by the title of this video, you guys can tell, we're going to be talking about getting funding for your Amazon FBA business in 2026. And before I even get into it, I want to tell you guys, out of the 3 years that I've been selling on Amazon, getting funding was 100% my biggest struggle. I didn't have the best credit starting out. I was still young, 19 years old. I didn't really have any connections in the game. Every funding person that I talked to wanted to charge me 10% for whatever I got approved for. Meaning if I got approved for $100,000, they were going to charge me $10,000. So it kind of just left me to figure it out on my own. And in the past 2 months alone, I've been able to get over 25 of my students approved for 0% APR business credit cards. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how for completely free. So by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to set yourself up properly to get approved for this card on the first shot, how to actually use the card properly for your Amazon FBA business, and of course, which card to apply for and how. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. All right, guys. So first things first, you're going to want to go over to the American Express website. And so once we're over here on the American Express website, we can see that there's multiple different business credit cards. So yes, the card that I'm about to be showing you guys is not a personal credit card. This is a business credit card. So there's multiple different cards, and some of these are actually pretty good. You know, there's the Business Blue Cash. I'm pretty sure that's a 0% APR card. There's the Business Platinum, Business Gold, but these aren't necessarily good for Amazon because you just need more leverage, more time to actually pay off the card because, of course, you have to buy the inventory, sell it, get paid by Amazon, and pay off the card without incurring interest. So this is the card right here that we're actually going to want to take a look at. Now that we have the card pulled up, guys, this is called the American Express Business Plum. This card right here took my business from $30K a month all the way to $100K a month in sales with my Amazon FBA store. And no, there's no crazy cashback rewards with this card or anything just like really crazy about it. Now, what's so special about this card, guys, is that they give you a little bit more time to actually pay off the card. Without this card would not work. And as we can see right here, Amex actually says, and when you need more time, we've got your back with up to 60 days to pay without interest. Just pay your minimum payment due by your payment due date. That makes this card completely elite. And actually a little later on in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to actually get an extra 25 to 30 days to pay off the card. That way you're buying products, sending them to Amazon and selling them through comfortably, not having to worry about missing a credit card payment. Also, another thing about this card is they have no preset spending limit. Basically what that means is that the spending limit is flexible. And when I mean flexible, Amex is very, very generous with the amount that they let you spend on this card. And it actually says that this card has a unique feature that gives you the ability to unlock more purchase power as you use your card. Basically a relationship-based business credit card, which is awesome. And what's even better, guys, you can actually apply for this credit card right now with no personal credit score impact. Meaning if you get denied, they're not going to ding you for it. Application takes like 5-10 minutes, super easy. Also, this is another feature I had no idea. You can choose your billing cycle, choose the time most convenient for your business to receive your bill each month. Just let us know and we'll adjust it for you. That is awesome. Basically, guys, what American Express is telling us is they have created a credit card where they're making us business owners feel comfortable. Typically, business owners that have inventory. That's why this card is literally perfect for Amazon FBA. Before I actually jump in how to leverage the card properly, there's a few things that you guys are going to need. I'm not saying that anyone can just get this card. You're going to need some sort of qualification. First off, you guys are going to need an LLC with an EIN or some sort of entity because, of course, this is a business credit card. I also do recommend that you guys at least have a 700 plus credit score. And of course, that means not having any late payments or any derogatories. Who knows? You might have a late payment from a long time ago and you can still get approved for the card. Who knows? And I would say one thing that held me back from getting this card for so long is a lot of people would be like, oh, that's Amex, like it's super hard to get. This card is actually really easy to get. I've helped so many people get approved for this card, and I would say it's one of the easier cards to get in my opinion. But yeah, guys, if you guys have an LLC, some sort of entity, an EIN, and a good credit score, you guys should be good. So now in the next part, I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how to actually use this card properly for your Amazon FBA business. That way you can actually scale this business up the right way. Let's jump right into it. Alright guys, so now that we've actually went over which card you need to get, now I'm going to be teaching you guys exactly how to leverage this card properly. And this right here guys, this is the most important piece of the puzzle. If you don't follow this exact strategy, this card will not work for you. I used AI to help me create this, but this strategy works. So as you guys can see on my screen right here, most Amazon sellers don't realize that the Amex Plum can actually give you 85 to 90 days of float. Basically what that is just a number of days to actually pay off the card. Of course, if you time it correctly with your statement cycles. Of course, that means that you can sell through inventory, collect your Amazon payouts, and pay off the card with profits instead of using your own cash. So pretty much how it works, guys, is Amex's 60-day pay period starts after your statement closes. You guys remember what Amex was talking about right here with the 60-day to pay off the card with no interest. So anything that you buy after that closing date is going to sit for 30 days unbilled. And then the 60-day pay period is going to start. So here's how you guys are actually going to want to leverage it. Your statement is going to close. You're going to buy inventory the next day. Your purchases are going to wait 30 days to actually hit a statement. And then you actually get 60 more days to pay. Typically, most people's closing date with the Plum card is on the 18th of every month. So the statement closes, then the next day on the 19th, you buy inventory, and then the next month on the 18th, the purchase hits the statement. And then January 17th, the payment is due. You guys can find your closing date on the Amex app in your statements, or you can actually just ask Amex chat support. Don't overcomplicate this, guys. This is a very, very simple strategy. I know it might sound a little crazy, but it's very easy and it does work. But yeah, guys, that pretty much wraps up how to actually leverage the card properly for your Amazon FBA business. Of course, as we all know, time in business is crucial. And when we buy inventory, sometimes it takes a couple days. And when we actually send those products to Amazon fulfillment centers, sometimes it can take a few weeks. You're going to want as much time as possible to actually pay off the card to make sure that you're selling through your inventory comfortably. So make sure to do this, but guys, this pretty much wraps up how to actually leverage your Amex Plum card correctly. Alright guys, so there you have it. You guys actually now know how to get funding for your Amazon FBA business. And let me tell you guys, this card is easily the best card to get for your Amazon FBA business. I truly do wish someone gave me this information when I was first starting off my Amazon FBA business, because I would have scaled up a long time ago. But I'm glad I can pass this down to you guys. So now you guys actually know which card it is that you need to get and how to leverage it. And there's just one more piece of information that I'm going to be giving you guys to ensure the highest approval rates for this card for you guys. I've provided a link down below for my Amex Plum funding guide, but using that exact funding guide has helped me scale up all of my students. So if you guys want to have the highest approval odds for the Amex Plum, I highly suggest that you click the link down below and download my funding guide. But other than that, guys, I hope all of you got a ton of value from this video. Getting funding for your Amazon FBA business is probably one of the hardest things about the business. At least for me, because when I started, I was young. I also do post a ton of other videos that help you guys scale up your Amazon FBA businesses. And also, for those of you that want to learn from me directly one-on-one, I have a ton more videos coming out, so keep your eyes peeled. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and drop a comment on this video. But other than that, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.